everyone, welcome to ACE Online, and in this particular video I'm going to discuss a very important announcement which is made by the SSC. So basically SSC come up with a huge vacancy of 39,000 plus posts in the GD segment. Now what is the GD segment and what are the eligibility criteria, what are the syllabus, what are the stages that I need to clear if I want to join this particular job? So we are going to discuss all these things in a single video. So let's start with the post. So basically this post is of the constable post, or we can say the rifleman, right? Now what are the important dates that we need to keep in our mind if I want to fill this particular form? So the dates are 5th of September 2024 and the last date is 14th of October 2024. So if I am preparing for such competitive exam, and if you know someone who are preparing for such competitive exam, then don't forget to share this particular video with them so that they can also able to keep these dates in their mind and they can fill the form in particular time period, right? So the last date to fill this particular form is 14th of October 2024 till 11 PM in the night. 11 PM in the night. So as you are watching this particular video right now, so the portal is already open and you can fill the particular form, right? Now here there's one more thing which they mentioned is the last date and the time for making the online fees payment. So the mode of payment this time is only the online payment. You can use either the UPI or the net banking just to make the payment, and this date is 15th of October 2024 and again the time period is still 11 PM. Is the 11 PM. Sometimes some students made some mistake while filling the form. So SSC this time also giving a feature of window for application form correction. If you made some mistake, you can correct that particular mistake in a time period of 5th of November 2024 till 7th of November 2024. But please do remember these dates are only for the correction, not for the filling the form. If you want to fill the form, then you have to fill it before 14th of October 2024. Don't be rely on the last dates because sometimes the server is hanged or some mishappening happened. So don't rely on the last date, just fill it before 14th of October 2024, right? And SSC also given the tentative schedule for the computer based examination. That means they are giving a tentative dates for the examination. According to them, the examination is going to be conducted in a time period of January or February 2025. So roughly we can say that still we are having a time period of 4 to 5 months. So right now if I am thinking to start preparing for this particular examination, then yes, you can start your preparation right now because still we are having a sufficient time period of 4 to 5 months, right? Now let's discuss what are the vacancies. As SSC released the bifurcated vacancies for the males and for the females of the different posts that they are offering, right? And as per the different categories as well, we are not going in the details, but overall for the males, the vacancy that they released is 35,612. And for the females, the overall vacancies is 3,869. And in together it will become 39,481 vacancies, right? So as I've told you, SSC come up with a more than 39,000 vacancies. So the total number that we are having over here is 39,481. Now what are the qualification, or we can say the minimum qualification that is required if I want to fill this particular form? So the education qualification that I need is 10th pass. So if I cleared my 10th class from any recognized board or university from before 1st of January 2025, please do remember on or before 1st of January 2025, then only I am eligible for this particular examination. Now what are the age limits? So if you are 18 or 18 plus and the upper limit is 23, then you are eligible for this particular examination. So here we can say the minimum age limit that we are having is of 18 years and the maximum age limit that we are having over here is 23 years. You can also refer these particular dates. So if you are lying in between this range, you are eligible for this particular examination. As per the other examination, SSC also given some age relaxation, so you can just simply go through this particular table, or you can also do one thing, you can just simply visit the official website and you can download the brochure where you will get all the details regarding the relaxation, regarding the examination, syllabus and so many more things. So from this particular table, you can just refer if you are having some age relaxation or not, right? Apart from that, let's talk about the application fee. So if you are filling this particular form, then you have to pay 100 rupees. But again, there's some conditions in it, or we can say some categories in it. If you are a woman, or if you are belonging from a SC, ST or ESM category, then this 100 rupees will become 0 for you. Yes, if you are from the women category or SC, ST or ESM category, then you only have to pay 0 rupees. That means it is completely free of cost, right? And if you are belonging from apart from these categories, then you have to pay 100 rupees just to fill this particular form. And please do remember, this time only online payment mode is available, no offline mode is available, right? Now this is, as we already discussed, the window for the correction. The dates are 5th of November till 7th of November, and you can only make correction 2 times in between this time period, right? Now let's try to understand what is the structure of the examination. So basically there are 4 steps that we need to clear, and out of that the first one is important, and that is nothing but the computer based examination. Now in the computer based examination, here what we are having 80 questions that we need to attempt in a time period of 1 hour, or we can say the 60 minutes. Now what are these 4 topics that we need to prepare? The first one, or we can say the part A, is general intelligence and reasoning, or you can just simply say it as reasoning. From reasoning, they are going to ask you 20 questions, and the maximum marks that you can achieve is 40. That means each question is of 2 marks. Each question is of 2 marks, right? The second one is general knowledge and general awareness. So all the physics, chemistry, bio, geology, botany, apart from that the social science, the polity, physics and so many other things, I guess, which I am skipping over here or I am not able to recall it. Current affairs, statistics, GK and so many more things. All these things are covered under this particular segment, which is nothing but the general knowledge and the general awareness. They are again going to ask you 20 questions from it, and the maximum marks that you can achieve from it is 40. The third one is elementary mathematics, which is nothing but the arithmetic segment of the quant section, or we can say the arithmetic mathematics, right? Again 20 questions, 40 marks maximum. And now for the part D, you are having 2 options, and out of these 2 you have to opt one, either the English or the Hindi. Again 20 questions, 40 marks. So basically all these 80 questions, for these 80 questions you are having a time period of 60 minutes, or we can say a time period of 1 hour. Now there is one more thing which I need to mention, that these 3 segments will be available, the part A, B and C, not the English and Hindi. These 3 segments will be available in 13 different languages, which is mentioned over here. So you can opt your local language or the preferred language as per the given options. And yes, there is a negative marking as well in this particular examination, and which is of 0.25 marks. So if I made some mistake, I have to deduct my 0.25 from the total marks, right? Now, apart, like this is a syllabus, we will discuss it later, but after clearing the first stage, which is nothing but the computer based examination, I will be eligible for the physical standard test, right? Or we can say the physical efficiency test. And as I cleared this one, again there is a physical efficiency test, in which there are some races and the physical examination made by the boards, or we can say the persons who are conducting this particular examination. And the last stage is medical examination and the document verification. Now, as all these steps are done, you got your job. But before that, we need to discuss the syllabus as well, and which is nothing but here we are having syllabus over here, right? Okay, so here you can just do one thing. You can just pause this video over here only, and you can just simply take a screenshot of this particular syllabus, or if you download the brochure, you will get the syllabus over here as well. So this is the syllabus for the general intelligence and the reasoning. This is for the general knowledge and the general awareness. This is for the elementary mathematics. As you can see here, we are having the arithmetic topics, right? Here what we are having all the topics that they are lying in the arithmetic, or we can say the quant arithmetic. So you can just simply refer this particular syllabus. And apart from that, the basics of English and Hindi. So as again I am repeating the same line, if still you are just thinking to crack this particular examination, just start preparing right now, because still I am having a sufficient time period of 4 to 5 months, and I can easily able to prepare for this particular examination, and I can crack it. And here we are here, and you can ask your doubts. We are also going to conduct some of the classes based on it. So start preparing and do well. With this one, I'm just ending this particular video here only. Thank you.